Welcome back. Welcome back. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk life and life goals and inspiration and motivation and stuff like that. All right, cool. Let's do it. So it hit me one day. First, let me preface on how this thought came to mind. It hit me one day. I was looking at my life and I was like, dang, I've been through a lot. Like, I've been through more than most people have in 2 lifetimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, why I go through so much? And you know what I'm saying? Why ain't I where I should be? Where I feel like I should be, in life. And yeah, I may have come far, but that don't mean shit because nobody really cares. But wait a minute. I just said it. Now here I am listening to my inner voice, right? Why does that not mean shit? Because no one else cares. I care. So therefore it should mean shit, right? But, us being our human nature, us being social creatures, we always seek approval from somebody, somewhere, some way, somehow. I know. Yeah, you don't give a fuck. I get it. But you do. Stop lying. You know what I'm saying? You do. You want approval. You want people to like you. It's natural. It's what makes you human, right? So what did I miss along the way? And in seeking the approval of others, regardless of how far I have come and where I'm headed and all that good stuff, I tried to understand not my thought process, but the thought process of the secular masses. And why do they esteem these people, but they disregard these people, right? And I couldn't help but to think of, I would say, Black Christian church culture, and contemporary, not even contemporary, just period, all around, regardless of your generation. And I would always think of how, the Black church would always talk about going through and pressing on my way. And like this kind of woe is me slave-like preaching or culture was always embraced in the Black church. And it always kept people at a certain level. You know what I'm saying? That was why, like in the 2000s, when you had the boom of prosperity preaching, I kind of gravitated to that because it was like an antithesis to that woe is me mentality. And it surged for quite some time, but then it kind of waned and fizzled away. You know what I mean? And yeah, everyone loves a good story. Everyone loves a good triumph story or the overcoming story. Everyone loves that kind of story. The underdog. Everybody loves to see the underdog win. You know what I'm saying? Look at sports. But everybody loves to see the underdog win because it's interesting. But do they really respect the underdog? You see what I'm saying? Because the underdog, he's overcoming adversity. He's more than meets the eye. These are all things that are alluring and intriguing and amusing to us. But then we look at, let's say a movie, right? We look at the villain and the boss, and they're always more sexy to us. We're always like, right? They're always more sexy to us. We, look at successful people, look at wealthy, successful men. They always have that fine girl on their arm. You know what I'm saying? When have you ever seen Donald Trump with an ugly woman? When? I'll wait. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I hate to use him as an example, but the alley-oop was there. I had to dunk it. So with that being said, what do we want? Love, but we also want respect. So I came to think like, okay, what do people respect? I know what people love. They love the underdog, but who do they respect? I spent my entire life looking for love, but now I want respect. So who or what do people respect? And this is the quote that came to my mind. I said, people don't respect you for what you overcome. They respect you for what you achieve. So achievement is what gains people's respect. So when you look at those girls on your Instagram and they get those fat girl surgeries, and you know they start looking doofy and their neck is all muscular but their face is all chubby. I'm sorry. I had to. I'm sorry. Yes, they overcame being fat, but what did they really achieve? Are they in shape? Do they look healthy? Do they look fit? You know what I'm saying? Do they, what did they really achieve other than just overcoming being fat? You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? How much respect will you give them? Because did they really achieve anything? All they did was have a surgery. They didn't work out. They didn't, eat right. They didn't, whatever the case. So it's like, yeah, you overcame, but what did you achieve? Right? So I supported the statement by saying you can come out of the pits of hell, and that's cool or whatever, but did you reach the mountaintop? I look at the people, a lot of these successful business and business owners, the successful businesses and business owners that I follow on one of my Instagram pages. And these are people who, I wouldn't say I idolize them, but I aspire to be on the level of success that they are. We may not be in the same lane, or whatever the case may be. I don't think I'm in anybody's lane really, but I aspire to be on the level of success that they're on. So I watch them and I learn from them and try to pick from them to pick out pages from their book, pretty much. And of course, social media, it's the worst. Everyone's winning on social media, right? Everyone's balling. Everyone got it going on. Everybody got it going on. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I want to pick a page from those people's books. And I realize that they get so much clout, they get so much respect because they have really, truly achieved. They're not just hoping and praying and wishing and vision boarding and speaking into existence. No. They're actually really, really winning. They're showing you the checks. They're showing you the sales purchase. They're showing you the sales. They're showing you the purchases. They're showing you the investments. They're showing you real, concrete, raw statistics that you can't argue with. You can't dismiss. It's And I said, wow, that's why people respect them. And not to say that I don't have that either, but I don't have it of course I don't have it to the level that they do, but I will. That's the thing. And yeah, at this present moment, I'm going to speak it into existence. But I'm also going to have a plan. I'm also going to have a strategy. I'm also going to have a goal. I'm also going to have tasks. I'm going to align those tasks. I'm going to map them out. I'm going to set a timeline. I'm going to, all these things. So that it can be more than just talk. And so, I've overcame, so ultimately, here's the moral of the story. I say all of that to say this. Like Puffy says, do not live in your trophy room. Yeah, you overcame this, you overcame that, but so what? It's not about what you came out of, it's about where you're going to. And if you focus on where you're going, you're more likely, you won't just overcome, you're more likely to achieve. Because we all want love, but we also want respect. I'm going to leave it at that. You guys go invest in the brand. We'd like to thank you for tuning in to Prosperity U LLC. And come back for more. And once again, invest in the brand. Thank you. Bye-bye.